It is no coincidence that you are watching this video right now. Today, Archangel Michael has a message especially for you, and to benefit from it, you are advised to watch the video until the end, and then those who are in abundance are advised to donate and pray. There is indeed a reason why you are here. This divine message is for you to hear at this very moment. You may have the feeling that something important is going to happen in your life, but you are not sure what it is. It may also seem that your life is out of control. It is imperative that you pay close attention to this message because it will reveal the truth that has been hidden from you. For years now, a large tech corporation has been using your devices to spy on you. An established hacker has made public their scheme to sell your personal information to the highest bidder. Is it really true? That uneasiness you've been experiencing, that feeling of being seen, wasn't all in your head. All of the intimate conversations, searches, and texts you believed to be between you and a loved one were tracked, archived, and cataloged. The very resources you depend on a daily basis for communication, survival, and self-expression have been turned against you. But the truth is now known. The hacker who revealed this scheme has risked everything to make this information public. This is Archangel Michael's sign. You hold the power, the freedom, and the privacy. Take ownership of this message immediately. Input: I claim my privacy and freedom in the space provided below. The message doesn't stop there, though. The message of Archangel Michael is about taking back control of your life and defending yourself, not merely about revealing the truth. While being watched, you have also been shielded from harm by supernatural powers. You have the chance to defend yourself against more assaults now that the plot has been exposed. Everything is in place for you to succeed. All you have to do is step up. You're secure. Now go ahead and claim this protection by entering "I am protected by Archangel Michael." This is a calling, not only a warning. The things that occur in your life are not coincidental. All of the challenges, betrayals, and confusion are a part of a greater divine design. Archangel Michael wants you to know that this invasion of your privacy is a spiritual struggle and that you are a warrior of light. Now that you know the truth, though, you may make decisions that will help you find safety, stability, and inner peace. The computer firm overestimated the strength of supernatural protection, believing they could control you through control over your data. All you have to do to get guidance from Archangel Michael is to pay attention to him. You are being urged to reclaim control over your life, not just over your gadgets. Do you sense your own power growing? Now go ahead and type, "I reclaim my power." It's not a coincidence that the hacker revealed this eavesdropping. This is the universe trying to wake you up. It's time to get up, get rid of the outside noise, and discover the real story. Archangel Michael is informing you that the mist of lies, manipulation, and disinformation that has been enveloping you for far too long has dissipated. The facts are known. Remind yourself that this is just the beginning, not the end, as you start to digest this startling realization. The powers attempting to subjugate you will do whatever it takes to take back control. They're preparing for their next move because they know you're onto them now. You're not alone, though. The only thing that can stop you from defeating the strength of heavenly warriors is your faith in your own abilities. Sensate the energy in your surroundings. Type, "I am ready to fight for my truth," to claim it and support us with a super thanks up to $30. What are you going to do now that you know the truth? The word from Archangel Michael is very clear. You cannot do nothing. In addition to safeguarding your digital footprint, you also need to take precautions to keep your soul safe. Beyond the material realm, there are forces at work here. These forces aim to keep you unconscious of your potential and asleep. The organization that surveilled you is but one example of a bigger power attempting to subjugate you. You have peered past the curtain. Now that you're awake, It's time to take action. What you can do is as follows. Safeguard your gadgets, change your passwords, use reputable security software, and take caution when selecting apps. Start with the basics, but keep in mind that this is only the start. Engage Archangel Michael in meditation. Pray for protection and direction during this uncertain time. You are not fighting this battle alone. Cut off contact with those who deplete your vitality. It's possible that certain individuals in your life are aware of this bigger scheme to manipulate you, even if they don't realize it. Determine who they are. Establish limits. Are you prepared to lead? In the comments, write, "I am in control of my destiny." Your gadgets are still infected, and assistance has been coming from a close personal friend. That is correct, really. This is not the end. The warning from Archangel Michael is far more concerning than you initially imagined. The tech corporation was exposed by the hackers, but they also discovered something far worse. They've been working with someone you know close to you. This person has been providing information to these tech behemoths and is someone you trust and have confided in. Isn't that shocking? However, you must hear this reality. You must have awareness. It's true that you feel betrayed. The person you most trusted might not be who they seem to be. Archangel Michael is advising you to exercise both caution and bravery. This is your chance to take back control of your life and rise beyond treachery. Is there a sense of betrayal? Put an exclamation point on it and type, "I defeat betrayal." The betrayal you're experiencing isn't limited to data. Rather, it represents the spiritual conflict you're experiencing. You need to know who is really on your side, which is why Archangel Michael has come to you at this time. Not every person who smiles at you is thinking about you in the greatest way. Not all people who declare their love for you are sincere. There are those in your life who are meant to put you to the test and try your resolve. Even if it hurts, this betrayal is a necessary part of your awakening. The betrayal is a sign that you are ready to move on to the next phase of your spiritual journey, not a reflection of your failure. The universe is removing people from your life who don't belong there so you can proceed burden-free and liberated. Archangel Michael is pleading with you to endure the agony and have faith in the process. Are you prepared to give up the hurt? Press enter to declare your recovery. I am healed from betrayal. The powers that have been trying to influence you for years are still at work in the shadows, and the world is changing quickly. The message from Archangel Michael is a call to arms as much as a warning. You have to move quickly now that you are aware of the facts. Make a life change. Guard your vitality. Only put your trust in people who have shown you they are faithful. There is great stakes involved, and the message is urgent. You possess the ability to liberate yourself from the restraints that have imprisoned you. You are receiving a gift from the universe, the gift of awareness and truth. It is up to you what you do with it. Are you prepared to take action? Right, I am ready to take action. Remember that there is hope yet. This is only the beginning. Archangel Michael is always with you. This awareness, this message, represents a sea change for you. With God at your side, you are ready for the trials ahead, and you will not fail. Now go ahead and declare your victory. Right, I will be victorious. You are stronger than the forces that seek to subjugate you can fathom, yet they will continue to try. You have been chosen by Archangel Michael to take this pledge because you are ready to defend yourself. Stay vigilant, stay safe, and believe in the advice you have received. Now it is your turn. Don't let it slip away. God and angels always protect and guide those who have faith. Now let's move on to the next message. But before we do, you can sign up on the Join button and donate as much as you want. Guardian angels see that you are abundant, and the more you donate, the more they will be grateful and protect you. Now let's move on to the next message. Right now, angels and God are trying to tell you something extraordinary. You have just received an unexpected letter from a top-secret government program. You have been selected for a special role that has the potential to drastically change your life. This is not an accidental event. Forces beyond your comprehension are charting your destiny and shaping the possibilities that are now unfolding before you. It is no coincidence that you have received this letter. Its enormity is something most people can only dream of. Beyond the ordinary, the cosmos has plans for you that will push you into areas you could never have imagined. You have been chosen for this very moment, so seize the opportunity to take charge of your future. If you want to claim this message, write, "I accept." Someone is not the only recipient of this letter. It's an indication that someone, somewhere, has been following your path, evaluating your potential, and is now prepared to include you in an exclusive circle of people. This is not merely a fresh offer to work or a shift in career. This is a huge opportunity that has been meticulously planned by powers beyond your comprehension. Do you possess the bravery to take a chance on it? You have been appointed to a position of great authority and responsibility. It's not something to be taken lightly. Success is only possible for individuals who have a deep understanding of their inner power, purpose, and capacity to overcome obstacles. It's time for you to go past all that has prevented you from reaching your potential. In case you accept the challenge, type, "I'm ready." The government program's secret is what makes this even more remarkable. This has been a clandestine operation for decades, picking only a small number of people based on standards that the public will never be aware of. You weren't selected at random. Through every challenge, every triumph, and every moment of your life up to this point, the universe has been preparing you for this, directing you toward this opportunity. Your potential can be unlocked by this program in ways you never imagined, exposing a side of yourself you've only ever seen in your wildest fantasies. It still begs the question, are you prepared to take a risk, believe in your abilities, and join a movement far greater than yourself? The world thinks you are one of the brave ones who will take this move. Input, "I believe," if you're prepared to reach your greatest achievement. But this goes beyond matters of reputation or power. This is your chance to alter the very trajectory of your life. You're going to have the ability to make decisions that could impact the course of history and access information that will change the way you perceive the world. This has to do with global duty as much as individual achievement. Is your heart really ready to carry this? Those who cannot withstand the pressure will be left behind. Enormous power comes with enormous peril. The universe wants to know if you're ready to handle this enormous responsibility, and if you have what it takes to succeed in it. Now is the moment to embrace your magnificence, rather than to become smaller than before. If you're prepared to assume this task, type, "I'm strong." You have to realize that nothing will ever be the same again as you approach this new route. Although things are being stacked in your favor by unseen forces, the road won't be simple. There will be difficulties ahead, barriers that will test your resolve, people who will get in your way, and times when the gravity of it all could just overwhelm you. But keep in mind that you were picked for this. It's time for you to start believing in yourself, because the universe believes in you. All of the difficulties you have encountered thus far have served to prepare you for the future. Have faith in your ability, in your mission, and above all, have faith that the universe is directing you at every turn. If you're prepared to face any obstacle, type, "I trust." Put down your current activity and pay close attention. Someone extremely close to you is quietly scheming to harm you. You did really hear correctly. This someone has been behaving as though they are rooting for you, grinning broadly in your direction while secretly stabbing you in the back. They have been working behind the scenes to prevent you from reaching your full potential and sabotaging your success. It is not wise to disregard this admonition from the universe. It's time to break things off with this individual before they ruin all that you've fought so hard to achieve. You are aware of their identity. Don't let this poisonous influence prevent you from taking control of your destiny. Instead, pay heed to the warning signs and follow your instincts. If you're prepared to let go of the poisonous individuals in your life, type "I release." It's time to examine everyone in your immediate vicinity closely. Not everyone who says they support you genuinely cares about you. You must use caution in deciding who you let into your inner circle as you assume this new responsibility. While some people are merely around to gain from your achievement, others are there to support you. The cosmos is emphasizing that you need to exercise discernment in the days ahead. It's time to let go of the individuals holding you back and cut off the dead weight. It is not designed for everyone to accompany you on this path since you have a higher purpose. The only way you can reach the heights the universe has for you is if you break free from toxic relationships. If you're ready to let go of the past and move ahead, type "I'm ready to rise." Keep in mind that the cosmos is watching out for you and providing guidance as you move forward. All around you there have been clues, little coincidences, oblique messages, and things you've observed but didn't really get. These are not mishaps. These are the universe's methods of directing you, alerting you to impending danger and making sure you continue on your successful path. Have faith in these indicators. Pay attention to your instincts, to any abrupt changes in your circumstances, and to new people that enter your life. Nothing happens at random. Every decision you make is bringing you one step closer to your destiny, and you are being watched over by powers beyond your comprehension. If you're prepared to pursue your path and pay attention to the indications, type "I trust the universe." It's time to make a decision now that you have a clear understanding of the seriousness of the situation. Will you accept the responsibility that comes with this new role and let the universe lead you to achieve unmatched success? Or are you going to allow negativity from others, fear, and uncertainty to stop you? You have the option, but keep in mind that you were picked for a reason by the cosmos. That you are here is no coincidence. All you have to do is follow the route that has been laid out for you with courage, faith, and unflinching resolve. You have come to this point in your life from every moment. Reluctance or fear should not be allowed to rob you of your due future. If you're willing to accept the universe's plan for your life, type "I choose my destiny." There is not much time left. The opportunity in front of you won't last forever, but the universe has a plan. You can find yourself regretting your decision and wondering what might have been if you hesitated or allowed fear to control your behavior. Though they have already begun, the forces that have come together to get you to this point will not remain thus for long. Act immediately, or else you could lose everything. This is your final opportunity to take advantage of this. The future is in your hands, but if you don't take immediate action, it will elude you. The window is shutting, but the universe is calling. If you're prepared to take action now, before it's too late, type "I claim my future." The angels are ultimately always on your side, but it is ultimately up to you to take the necessary steps to realize your potential. Now is your moment to ascend. You have been chosen, and you have been warned. Never forget that everything you want is waiting for you on the other side of fear. Believe in the process and in your own abilities. The universe will continue to guide you as long as you are willing to follow its path. It brought you here for a reason. All you have to do is seize the future that awaits you. If you are ready to step into the destiny the universe has planned for you, write "I claim my future." God bless you. Amen.